as people start moving away from blue enclaves and they concentrate on trying to really have like the normal life with the kids. One of the things that the Democrats have done, so I've been really thinking about some of the stakes here for the Democratic Party, and really it's more the party, not really their voters. Their voters are definitely going to keep getting screwed, as they even saw Kamala Harris, who would have inside baseball knowledge about crime. She would have known what numbers were about to come out about crime. And if there was coordination with ABC, this really means that they went out of their way to try to deceive people about how bad crime is during the debate, only to have the numbers drop right after the debate. So you will have these people who will have a generational memory of this is how the Democrats really behave. This is who they really are. This is how they really behave. And that's not going to go away. This is not the day of card library cards and stuff like that, and looking stuff up by hand. It's a new day and era. So it's an information era, and one of the interesting things is it's repeatedly Democrats and Eurosphere liberal parties that insist on limiting people's access to information on the internet consistently. They're consistently the people who want to limit actual access to actual information sources. So, it's funny because you see, they'll try to couch it as censorship, this and that, and it's like, okay, so at what point when this is used against you that this will be a problem? Because of course the idea is, well, the government really can't do that. That's because of course this isn't happening. You guys are making this up. It's a myth. It's not happening. Nobody can even do that. Then you find out, oh my gosh, well, it's not as bad as you think it is. They're only censoring these things that are really dangerous. Why are you even complaining about being, having information restricted from you? And so this is now where almost all left of center politics is at, as far as like censorship, the internet, information generally, being informed and politically informed. It's kind of yeah, and people will remember this for generations. So these people who moved away from the blue enclaves, they're going to have their own markets. Eventually, the blue enclaves had the opportunity after opportunity to just say, stop, let's go back to normal, start punishing people. No, we got to make some money, like gangsters. You lock down the territory. Now that none of your opponents are there, they've been pushed out by the fiends. You start roping these fiends in, being like, y'all are going to only show up between these hours, motherfuckers. Only these places. I want to see you no place. I want to see you no place. You understand me? And so, and so that's the thing now, is you see the Democrats didn't do that. So now they've got fiends all over the place of all sorts. And now that these crime numbers are out, it's like, women now have, that woman in Ohio where she lives in terror, and it's a matter of people laughing at her because she's poor old and white. Note that you didn't get a whole lot of quotes from when Asian people talk about who's actually beating them up. Why? And nobody laughs. No, you can't laugh at that because she's old Asian. She's an old Asian woman who's been beaten up by A black man. Black. Because black people beat up Asians. So a lot of people are going, Democrats, you guys are in so deep in now your own shit that this is really like watching you drown in your own shit. I'm kind of fascinated because it only gets worse. Something keeps hitting the news that makes it worse and worse and worse for you guys. Like every day, something else you not just botched, you not just biffed, you not just fumbled, but it's like it hit the ground and totally exploded into like a cloud of like fecal burning feces or something and sulfur. It's like amazing. Amazing. All right, later.